Hello, my name is Navigator. In today's video, I'm going to try to keep this as concise as possible, but I actually bought a swapped figure. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably see, on your Facebook groups or on social media or whatever, pictures of figures that are bought from Walmart or Target, swapped out at home, and then returned, none the wiser to the employees at the respective stores. It's kind of a cancer or a blight or a plague on the community of wrestling or just figure collecting in general. I don't see them too often in my area, but in my New York wrestling fans, collector, Facebook group thing, whatever. I have a group of, local collectors where you kind of help each other out with stuff. I saw a picture, and it was this Triple H Ultimate right here. I know there's a sticker there, and I'll get to that in a second. But if I turn it here, you can see it's got a Jake Hager head sculpt in there, and then these are not the proper shirt or shorts, or pants, I should say, for this Triple H Ultimate. So I saw it posted on that, and there were a couple things with this figure that I'll get to in a little bit here that actually made me want to buy it. So I went to the store earlier today, and my initial intention, and I won't lie to you, was to see if there was some way that I could, overcome my moral compass and just take this figure out of the box and just walk out with it because, hey, dog eat dog world, well, maybe not that, but somebody swapped this figure, so I don't see the harm in taking it. But I was like, you know what, no, we'll go the high road as opposed to this guy who actually stole the figure, and we'll bring it to customer service. And there was a gentleman there at Walmart in North Utica who was who was gracious enough to kind of help me out with this. So he actually, all he was able to do was take 25% off of this figure, but that brought it down to $24.63. It actually was almost a $10 discount there. We got $8.21 in savings, which I thought was fine. I thought that was okay. Obviously, I would have liked to have had this thing for cheaper or even free, but beggars can't be choosers. It's how the world works. But yeah, so let's unbox this figure swap and see what we're working with, and I'll tell you guys why I made the decision to buy this figure. So I'm going to use my trusty knife here. Hopefully YouTube doesn't cancel me or anything for that, but actually you can see right here, up here, the tape is cut, so the guy did cut it, or the girl, they cut it, the little figure swap, or the swapper, as we'll refer to them. They cut that up there, and then over here you can see there's actually some tape that they put on there themselves to kind of hide it a little bit, so when they returned it, nobody was really going to question them. But I think, there's even more personal tape down here. I think I can just cut that open and we should be good to go. I'm not going to keep the box, so we'll toss that to the side. But here we have it, the Triple H Elite, or Ultimate. You can see right here where they kind of ripped right in there and took that head out. I don't know why they just took the head. I don't know why that head sculpt was really of importance to them, but it wasn't to me, and that's one of the reasons why I buy it. So we're actually going to take him out of the bottom here. Let's pull this out. He wasn't completely taken out of the box. So that's a good sign, at least for me. At least as far as I know. Maybe he was, I don't know, but it doesn't look like it's played with. It's still the Ultimate. You can see the butterfly wings there, or the butterfly joints, but we'll take this ugly looking Jake Hager head sculpt out of there. Let's get that out of there. And we'll pull this out. Oof, even the arms were clean in there. I didn't even notice that. Okay, but here we have it. We have the Triple H Ultimate Edition, and the thing I noticed the most was right here on the front. This is the Ultimate's gear right there, but this one just looks pretty messed up. So I thought maybe this was somebody's owned figure, but no, this is the actual body of this Walmart exclusive Ultimate Edition. And actually, now that I'm looking at the back, that looks in pretty decent condition. So there we go. The body looks great. We have everything here. We even have, I believe, all of the extra sets of hands. Maybe not all of them. Maybe we're missing one of them. I'm not really sure. But hey, is there anything in the box? Yeah, I guess we're missing one of the hands, but we have the fisted hands, which is all I ever care about. And you guys know that if you watch the channel. I love the fisted hands. And we also still have 2 of the head sculpts. Even if we just had one, that's still the Ultimate Edition. And this is my favorite head sculpt out of the 3, and it's still in there. So I still get to have that one. A little bit of damage there on the forehead, but that's all right. This still looks great. And here is the other head sculpt, if you guys were curious. So we have those. Got some fists as well, one open hand. Unfortunately, I'm missing that other one. I'm not sure where it is. I'm not sure if the swapper has it. But one of the coolest things that came with this, at least in my opinion, was this shirt right here. This I Hate This Town shirt. I know I've seen this before. I have seen this before on somebody. For some reason, it's like maybe like Homicide or somebody like that, or like Hernandez. That's what I'm thinking of. Hernandez wore a shirt like this. I don't know where this is from, but I love it. And just a black tank top with "I hate this town" on it. This, in my opinion, is better than the gear that he originally came with, that game over kind of like shirt and sweatpants. I just love this shirt so much. It's awesome. And what's kind of funny is that maybe this could also be used, and I think somebody in the group made a reference to this. This also could be a reference to the swapper here who lives in my city. Man, I hate this town. We got swappers out here moving the figures. We also have, I don't know, these little like shorts. I'm pretty sure this came with like that Lifeguard dollar store set that people were talking about quite some time ago. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say. We have the Triple H Ultimate for $8 off, and honestly, with better gear than he originally came with. I'm going to try to put this head on. There we go. That guy really messed up. Are these the right heads? Are these the right heads? I don't know if it's the right skin tone. It looks like it. Maybe to you guys. I don't know. But there we go. I like it. I'm cool with it. I wanted this Ultimate. Now I have it. And I got it at a discount along with this super cool shirt. So I'm going to try to throw this on him for the thumbnail, and we'll see how that goes. But this was a little review of a swapped figure that I picked up from a local Walmart. So I will leave it at that, folks. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.